Hello again, people. Right, something's been bugging me the last couple of days, and well, it's not really bugging me, but I've been wanting to make a video about it, and it's about this drawing trend lines correctly. So, and what prompted me to do this video was I was just flicking through charts, and I thought I'd have a look at ETH USD Ethereum, because I'm going to be trading it over the weekend, and I like to have a look at it each day to see whether it can, basically whether I can just, it's only a demo account, this one, because I've got to find a good broker to open up a live account with, but that I can trade over the weekends. So that'll be a work in progress, but I never rush into new stuff. As you know, I've been studying stocks, and we talked about eBay and how I thought that was going down. This was probably a week or so ago now, and it's important always to be able to draw the trend lines. Sorry, I've switched charts, but it's the exact same thing. You must be able to connect two swings, and this low must be broken by the price in order for this to be a valid connection line. Much same as that high must be connected, be broken by price before this is a valid upswing. If it wasn't there, then all you would do would be to join the last level that had been broken by price here, and that's the connection level there. So effectively we could be seeing a reversal starting, but once again we can't, it's critical before the reversal is even contemplated and a 3-candle reversal added to your sort of tick boxes, as it were, as a valid reversal point. So first off are the trend lines, then the 3-candle reversal, so on and so forth. So that's why that line is drawn like that, and that now is why that line is drawn like that, and that's why I was so keen on this potentially reversing down. And then you just drop down your time frames and you do the whole same thing again, really. That would be potentially some sort of up move there, and then there'd be some sort of down move there on the lower time frames. So those two green candles I'm talking about. So back to Ethereum, and the point I wanted to make here was that you can't connect that to that. This is nowhere near ready to go yet, because this low hasn't been broken. So we can already totally discount this as a potential short trade, and all we can do is draw that connecting to that there, broken by that. That's the downtrend. So we are in fact actually potentially making a move to the upside. I've connected that to that, there to there, because this high has been broken by price. So once, just like that example I showed you, this could rally and come through here, pull back, continuation. Excuse me. So sometimes, unless you are shown these things 1,000 times, you can miss these sort of little points that I take as second nature, but it can be easily missed, and consequently mistakes are made. And yesterday, this UK oil, where who was it? Oh God, that's embarrassing. Austrian IFA, where he suggested this was a 2B reversal to the downside and entered short on the 3-candle reversal here. What we couldn't do there, and it should have been plain as the nose on my face, we couldn't connect that level to there because it hadn't broken there. Simple as that. But I went around the houses because I'd had a bad night's sleep, and couldn't really get my head around it. The other important thing I don't think I mentioned in the video is that we were actually trading into support, resistance acting as support when we're there, but the simple way to do that is just draw your 3-candle reversals, and this had got a 15-minute 3-candle reversal. I think the red was the lowest low, difficult to see, but let's just say we can draw that there. Now categorically we are trading into a resistance level, simple as that. So that's why it's so important to draw all your levels on these down moves, so that when you're considering trading into them again, you are below them all. So we've also got, oh, I remember now, he was on an H1 chart anyway, but regardless, we're still, you know, even with this move up on a, you know, on a 30-minute chart, it's still against a 30-minute resistance level that hasn't been broken, or hasn't even in this case been tested as support. So yeah, simple thing missed by me, but it just didn't look right at all. But then if you'd drawn the two trend lines on there, we could clearly see that this was not making a trend to the downside. So quite a few things there that I sort of went round about the houses to identify. I remember I just drew a blue line there and said that's resistance that's potentially being tested as support. But categorically, 3 candle reversals would have done the job and made it a lot clearer. So yeah, trend lines and how to draw them, how to learn from them, as it were. We can clearly see this Boeing, whilst it's in a massive down move, it's got a lot of work to do to go down. As I said on here, we've just got to watch these levels here. They've got to be broken. We've got to be able to connect at least this to this, which means this needs to be broken as well. There needs to be a new low there, and then we can draw a trend line there. But we can't do that until this low is broken. Then we're down on our way to test this. So this is in limbo. I wouldn't be surprised if this pushes up. It could even go further and then collapse down, but the lead is taken from that monthly chart. It's clearly on its way, but it could, as I said, it could pull back to test this old support here. That's why they're drawn in. Support acting with a swing test, acting as resistance, and then push down. So drawing your trend lines properly is massively important in my opinion. Still watching this Microsoft going down. That's connected to that because that low was broken by that candlestick low there. So as you can see, this one is a little bit in limbo as well, but it is pushing back down again. So a little bit draw down. Only a demo count, as I said, just messing around with stocks and a few of the cryptos for the weekend. Thanks for watching. Have a good Friday.